Hey guys, it's Lindsay here with your weekly update. I'm wearing my Mile High Vineyard hat because you guys were going back to church on Sunday. For those of you who aren't going to be able to make it, whether you're not quite ready to come out or you're traveling, I'll miss you. I'll miss seeing you in person on Sunday, and hopefully, as things progress, you'll start to feel more and more comfortable coming out and attending the services. For those of you who are still thinking like, oh yeah, I'm going to show up this Sunday, and if you haven't registered yet, I actually need you to because um, we just need to know like how many people to expect, and if I would hate for you guys to decide Saturday night we're going to go, and then you go to register your space and everything is taken up. If we had known like earlier this week or by today or tomorrow, we could have like possibly thought, oh, let's add another service. So if you guys, I'll include the registration link with this email. So if you could just go ahead and take care of that, I'd greatly appreciate it. Christy, Julie, Matt, and we've been coming up with some really great ideas for those of you who are attending with your kiddos of just ways to help them to really engage. Corey and I just got the phone. We're like, hey, can we think of like a really fun 3-minute intro video for the kids to watch to help them engage? So just so you guys know, if you think like, oh, coming with my kids just feels hard, just know we are, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm not going to promise you that this is going to be the perfect kids family service, but just know we're thinking about you guys and we're thinking of great ways to engage your kids. So even as we get, if you're home, online, I would love to know what your experience is. If you're in the service, email me afterwards, like how you experienced it. If you have any thoughts, I just would love to know because we're going to be at this space probably for a while, and so anything we could do to make this accessible to you guys and to other families, I would just greatly appreciate it. So yeah, you guys, that's really all I have is just that. And then make sure you guys are reading that book, Spiritual Conversations for Kids. We'll meet on like via Zoom probably on a Sunday, so probably that last Sunday of June, which would be not the 29th, 28th, the 20. It's like 28th or 27th. So sorry, I should have looked at my calendar before I started this video, but I didn't. So whichever Sunday that is, why don't we plan to do that? So I just need to know, like an afternoon, like after church, if you guys are comfortable doing in person, um, maybe we could do it at a park, and then those who can't make it in person but still want to participate, we can have some phones up with Zoom or something like that. Or we could just do it all in Zoom. But I just need to know afternoons, evenings, like kind of like, I know, especially if you guys are like, hey, we're going to be back to church, just what your schedule is like so that I can plan a time that fits best with all of you guys so that we can get as many people who are interested in participating. And if you have any parents who are like, maybe they're not a part of our team, but you think they would actually really benefit from this conversation, tell them about what we're doing, invite them to our call. I would love to have them be a part of this. So you guys, that's really it. You'll be hearing more from me over the next few weeks as we think about re-engaging back in August too, with Kids Church. Still not quite sure what that's going to look like. Waiting, guidelines are constantly changing in terms of numbers and spacing and stuff like that. So, but just know we are planning, and I've already started to look at our space inside and outside to figure out how we can best serve our kids while keeping everybody safe during this time. But I just wanted to let you guys know I'm thinking of you. I love you. I hope to see you on Sunday. And oh gosh, I still don't have them with me. But if you're going to be in the service, especially the ones that has our families in it, and you want to say hi to kids, I know this is going to be really hard, and I've had to ask myself this question, and I hope you guys have started asking yourself this question too. Hugs and physical touch, because as a church we're just asking people to keep that to a minimum. I'm going to ask you guys not to hug kids, so I know it's going to be really hard, especially if they see you and they just start running. They may just want to hug you. I don't know. They may not. I'm not sure. Every kid's different in terms of what they've experienced and what they know and how comfortable they feel about these things. But I have made handprints on a craft stick for you guys. So if you want to give a kid a high five, like, hey, like I practiced with Abby and she thought it was kind of fun. So that's definitely a great way that you can greet a kid. I know Christy was saying something like there's like now something where like you kind of pat your chest like as a way of saying like, hey, I love you. So just you have those options in terms of greeting kids. And don't forget, we have to wear a mask. And we'll have bags and stuff already pre-filled. If anybody's available on Friday to swing by and pick up some of the stuff to help fill the bags, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure out sermon notes and stuff like that to go along with the sermon to know what goes in which bag. But right now we have about 30, maybe about 40 or so kids coming. So I bet by Sunday that'll be like 50 or 60. So, and Christy has some really great ideas for kids with worship and stuff like that. So we just hope this is going to be a great experience for all of you guys. thank you so much for all of your help and the ways that you've just served kids and families during this time. And I look forward to seeing everybody on Sunday.